And that is something you are seeing on the radar. I know my brother is actually in South Oklahoma City in the Norman area where he's got tornadoes just, miles from his house. I guess it's pretty active up there.
Oh, absolutely. They upped the severe risk for much of central Oklahoma to a level 4 risk, and that is certainly on the higher end of the spectrum. Luckily, this is the same system that is avoiding us right now, or at least not giving us a lot of severe weather. Nonetheless, though, I know we all have a lot of family out in Oklahoma, so thoughts and prayers go out to them, because multiple severe thunderstorm watches, warnings, tornado watches, and every little red box that is a tornado warning. This is a very powerful line of showers and thunderstorms that's just going to turn into blizzard-like conditions heading out to the northeast. So, of course, locally, we're actually still seeing these clear skies. Strong winds are helping to fuel a lot of this system, so we are continuing to watch it. But most of our region, well, we're actually in the clear for now. We are still seeing a couple of these showers, thunderstorms, slowly trying to make it into Stephenville, Comanche. It is taking a little bit longer than originally predicted, but I still have about a 40% chance of thunderstorms heading into the overnight hours. By the time it reaches I-35, it should turn into just some isolated showers, nothing too major. But temperatures tonight dropping down to about 52 degrees, wind being the biggest threat, sustained up to about 25, gusts already hitting 35, 40 miles per hour across the region. Here comes that front. Much of the thunderstorm activity should stop right around Stephenville, Comanche, and by the time it reaches I-35, Waco, Temple, Killeen, should just be a couple of showers. That should be right around midnight to 1 a.m. Pushes through into the Brazos Valley by around 2, 3 a.m., and then we should be in the clear, left with nothing but ample sunshine throughout much of our Monday, even heading into our Tuesday. But that southerly wind is still going to stay in the forecast, so you know what that means? Temperatures are going to be staying on the warm side. I'm talking upper 70s, lower to even mid 80s. That's certainly warm for February. Here's that severe weather risk, moderate risk, of course, much for central Oklahoma, but our region, we are barely under that level 1 risk. That's going to be marginal just to the north of Comanche. That general thunderstorm risk, again, has pushed its way farther west. It was covering I-35 yesterday. That is not so much the case right now. As you're waking up tomorrow morning, look at that. Skies should be nice and clear, waking up to about 54 degrees. Still have some of those strong gusts, this time coming from the west. By the middle of the day, almost at that 70-degree mark. Winds starting to calm down a little bit, but by the afternoon, we're up to about 78 degrees. So that's certainly warm for a start of your Monday. But of course, with those clear skies, be sure to take a look at Jupiter and Venus. They are going to continue getting almost right next to each other until March 1st before they start to separate. Here's the next 7 days. Temperatures staying pretty warm. I got 78 tomorrow, of course, 80s by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next system comes through. Then we start to see those 60s come back.